tes suara nggak? Tes suara nggak? Oke. Oke, aman-aman. Harusnya suaranya aman lah ya. Oke. Empat coba lawan inilah Kalix. Kayaknya aku butuh material deh buat upgrade. Material tris ini kurang ini, terus ini ya. Oh, ini Alex. Kita coba tes. Empat enam 40.
Show no mercy. Those who look good. Great.
Cut through the ranks.
Jelas nggak suara?
I can sword heed me.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you.
Sword, heed me. In the face of fear and plight, and yet we hold our ground. Whoa, in life we stand and strive. Our victory is found. In the storms we weather through, we hope in the light of truth. Whoa, break free from chains and come break free, we chased our dreams beneath the starry night.
Apakah
In the face of
gamenya?
God, we rose
Oi,
as one. Magic pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your
ngebug ya. Coba reload. Kok coba reload dulu, ngebug nih.
Share good fortune. Clown.
Fail.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fixed?
Unite our goals. Dream vanished.
Bring it on.
Good fortune. Cloud. the annual Express Spring Cleaning. I love tidying rooms.
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the... Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find... Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's next. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system.
So...
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on? This is serious, you know. Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March, the Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a the Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in...
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, two individuals... It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Cat got your tongue? It's fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Adrilla the Beauty? The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter. A collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful. Like flower... Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may be still grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure... I cherish different ideas, but judging from the situation... Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless... No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
Tucked your play. Let me teach you some moves.
Behold, this symbol of pure... Rise to the top.
All for the thrill.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains move, dragons rise!
Time to unwind. Cry. It's my turn to...
Rise to the challenge. Put forth all your might.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, according to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He swore to follow Idrilla the Goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our...
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the Red Knight of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These...
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Savior, I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know any... I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jail. Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge a drill." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless beauty. Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IP. What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll peak a lot. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, you're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Were you even listening to me? All right, I have nowhere else to be. Let's go. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. There was a strange sound. It was... Pom-Pom knows the Express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the Express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms? Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem...
Marge has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Oh, what kind of creepy?
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on...
I'll accompany you. Belate, you too.
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish.
My purpose is to protect mountains more. Kraken, rise! Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Let me teach you some moves. That kind of hurts.
All eyes are on you!
Wiped him out.
Hilarious!
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stick... Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. What?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then?
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows. But they may also be roaming...
Oh, I don't want to see a bunch of Marches roaming around the...
We're on the same page.